Hey, 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 it's your girl Candy, and I am here to discuss Cross Season 6, Season 2, Episode 6, Gather. And before you all do anything else, please go make sure you go ahead and like the video, share and subscribe to each of our channels. We'll be back shortly. We're going to go ahead and let the intro play, and we will be right back. If I can get my intro to play, okay? I don't know why I do this because I do this every week and it's like it don't even work, okay? Well, we're gonna get it together. You know what? I ain't even worried about no intro. Let me bring Monique on up. Hey girl. You like my intro?
Yes, I like your intro.
I got to stop playing, okay? I got to put my intro up there. I got to do it. I got to do it. What's up, DeMarcus? How you
Oh,
doing?
oh, we got some people
Hi,
here already.
Kendall.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, what's the vibes, Mo? What's the vibes on this episode?
Um, I really enjoyed the end. Some moments I enjoy with of course, Barbie Trey. He had a
My dog, my dog.
serious emotional moment, a real moment, and I like the wedding. The wedding turned into a red wedding, boy. Game of Thrones.
Okay. I don't even know about no Game of Thrones, but okay. I've heard enough about it, so that don't sound too good. Okay. Hi, Bink, Bink, Bink. What's going on, darling? What are your thoughts about
Hey,
this
Kendall.
episode?
I
Bobby
get this
Trey is a
episode.
beast. Yes, listen, Bobby Trey is my dog. I've been a Bobby Trey
Hmm.
fan since Hello. Okay. 'Cause,
I
I
definitely
likes the
can get a 9 as
crazies.
well.
A nine.
I give it a
Okay.
9. Yeah, we saw L finally breaking it off with the dumb lacrosse ass. So. Congratulations. Oh my God.
Congratulations.
I was on some
I hope
Lizzo.
you're
It's about damn time.
happy. It's about damn time. Come on.
Not
Okay.
it's
Lizzo.
about time.
Okay, Miss Kira. Not come on, hair.
It's-
Okay.
But
yeah, I gotta
lighter.
get
It's
used to it,
brighter
child.
these
I got to get
days.
used to
Blondes
it.
have
You
more
don't
fun,
like
they say.
it?
Okay.
Yeah, we
Come
full
on.
blonde,
Come
and I
on.
don't.
Come on.
Yeah, I get
Girl, if
used to
your
it.
hair was longer and added a little piece to it, you could be what's the name from Chris
I was
Tucker
thinking about
from.
cutting some more up the top,
She's
but
giving the lady from Beauty in Black, okay?
oh,
Yeah, that's who you
oh,
giving. That heifer that scared me.
Not the
oh
heifer that's
no,
wait a
that's not what I
minute.
want to get.
I said, who
You
you
Wait,
finna
I
said,
wait, who
know.
she finna take out, okay?
I
But let's get back to the,
But
we get sidetracked, child.
Elle ain't going nowhere. Elle told that man he could bring the babies by the house. So I mean,
She said she could pick
Girl,
him up and then take it by her house. She said I can't come over here
yeah,
no more.
right.
Or she could
Hmm.
drop him off at Samson.
So it's cut
what
off
difference it
ish.
gonna make?
Cut off ish.
I mean,
Pick
she
up
ain't
at
gotta
Samson.
run
The
into
less
him.
the less contact, the better. But if you got to pick them up and
Right.
drop them off, take them to
That's the
Samson.
difference,
Say, say
Candy.
what
Yeah,
more?
I said the point is to avoid him
the
Man,
less you
in the
please,
see,
I
the
gotta
house.
see them.
better.
Mm-mm. Ain't no avoid him.
Yeah, you can avoid him. Pick up the kids.
She really don't
Take it
want
to.
to, but she trying to do it. You know, she see that man. She get a woo woo woo, and now his face is all beat up and stuff. So she was like, yeah.
She said that is not my concern anymore. Deuces. I gotta go. I
Okay.
gotta go. I gotta leave. So please don't make it hard for me. Yeah, come on.
Miss Kira, what's
Yes.
your thoughts about this episode?
It was a cool, cute little episode. I mean, Elle did what she had to do. We had our little,
Did she down? Did she down?
kind of sort of ish. We had our and then that man's throat. I said it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Okay.
We want her to get to the list. She got to the list. So I'm not mad at her. She's checking her list and checking it twice like Santa Claus. So good luck,
So
Cross.
what rating do you give this episode
Give it
out of
a
10?
8.59.
Okay.
It's coming in pretty
That's
strong.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I gave it a 9.
Um,
It's real strong. I
I'm
love the
missing
red
some of
wig.
them. Uh,
Look better than the other ones, child.
mm,
I'm like, girl, Rebecca,
listen.
lose, girl. You had one more target that was at that wedding. You could have popped.
Uh-oh, look who
But
popped up, y'all.
Hey, I just was talking about you the other
hola,
day too. I
¿cómo
sure was.
estás?
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay. Oh, I spy with my little eye. What do you spy with your little eye, Kira? In the
What am
club.
I spying here? We throwing dollars. We bands make her dance. I mean, shake it fast and watch it though.
That wig, baby.
Ooh,
How dreadful.
she's always watching, okay?
She
She's
got a wig
awesome.
now for every
She got a
occasion.
wig for every
They be
deathly occasion,
bad
okay?
though. That one when she was dancing was like one of the best ones in her real hair because everything else it looks so obvious and so bad. I'm like, not you got a little Party City wig on, okay?
That's the point. She blending right in at this party because
Mm-hmm.
strippers wear
Let's
these
give it
stupid
hooker,
ass
you know.
wigs. Right.
Synthetic,
Thank you.
yeah, it's
Little
giving
$40
synthetic.
yang yang
Mm,
yang, you know.
right.
Mo, what you spy, Mo, with your little eye?
Mm. What do I spy?
But the fact that you know where they was at says a whole lot, okay?
She's
Like
Amex. She's everywhere you
how
want to
you
be,
how
Demarcus.
you
She gonna be
know?
Lou's gonna be there.
How you know?
Uh, are they women or were they men as well?
I just saw
I don't remember
women
seeing no men
as I saw men as the
dancers.
spectators, I'll say that.
Right.
Seems like it was
Okay.
women. Mm-hmm.
What do I spy? No, what I don't know what's that in front of him. Somebody's leg or something. I don't know. But I definitely see Rebecca and I definitely see Lance
But I
stupid
spy
butt.
with my little eye a creep that's throwing ones for his homeboy's bachelor party when it's about to be his last day. That's what I see. I just thought
Okay.
I'd just ask that
That's
question.
that's an approach.
But shutting
He probably the
PF
last
up
one on
is
the
free.
list.
That's free. Shutting up is free, okay? Sometimes you need to shut your mouth because you talk too much and you want to be big boss, big name, teacher pet, taking names like, sir, you wrong. You wrong in everything that you got going on. Roy, we never did like you from Hello, and we still don't like you. You made it worse this time, okay? Because now you coming at Cross directly, and he telling you don't come at me. And I ain't had my second cup of coffee. You want to offer him a cup of coffee, sir? No, we don't want your nasty coffee. We don't do that over here. And then you wrong, okay? So Chief Anderson got to come in and let them know, like, hey, it's not above my pay grade that he stays on. And he is the reason why you got the information you got. Thoughts on shutting up is free. Okay. Thoughts on that.
Yeah, for me, I said Roy has his nerves by the way of what we know him and Kayla, they was into that bad religion ops. So you don't be trying to act high almighty like on the up and up cause Cross made a bad judgment call and believing in Rebecca or Luz Perez. Yeah, so I could have just want to choke him. I'm like, when he said all that, I'm like, you got your nerves. And I'd like shout out to Lieutenant uh Deleka,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Delekner.
something like that.
Shout
Mm-hmm.
out to
Delagna.
her.
That's
I'm
my
like, okay,
homegirl.
she getting more and more involved. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
shout out to her.
Love her.
Mm-hmm.
So standing up for Cross. In a moment because he's trying to get Cross kicked off the thing, and then they was going back and forth talking about we shouldn't let the cow do a fair job, and they was looking like the Fed is the one that let her get away. Like, what are you talking about? Right, thank you. Like, oops. So yeah, so I shout out to Lieutenant for stepping up, and then the captain, Anderson, I think Sergeant Captain, whatever her name, Anderson, second that motion, like it's a group effort. So no, so
Mm-hmm,
they,
mm-hmm.
yeah, he made a bad judgment call. We all called it. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah. He
pheromones.
just mad because Kayla pulled his card last time. He
Mm-hmm,
let Kayla pull his cards. Now he's in his feelings. He's taking it out on everybody. Okay.
mm-hmm.
But the
hmm
more and
I
more
didn't
I see
realize
that
my mic
lieutenant,
was so far away.
the happier I am. Okay. Because she be supporting him, but she be getting him straight too. So I love her. That lieutenant. And I was glad the big boss came in and
Mm-hmm.
put
But
her
I
put
still
the
don't
big
trust that
one
hoe.
down. I know I don't trust her either, but I'm glad at least like we said, he's the only one putting the pieces together and solving the case, putting the blues clues and putting the puzzle pieces up there on the board. Like where would we be without all his, involvement? So
Blues clues, blues clues. DeMarcus say, Captain Anderson could be mastermind. You never know. I still don't trust that
could
lady.
be.
I mean, she
Um,
could, but I definitely trust
What about
Lieutenant
thoughts
though.
of the
yeah.
Bobby Trey, her I told you so and the Bobby Trey connection and working with a psycho is dangerous, but at one point he enjoys what Rebecca I ain't gonna say enjoy, but Rebecca is doing the work of the most high, whoever you choose to, she's doing the work, okay, for the people. But we got Bobby Trey that's really not doing it. And of course, he brings up where Bobby's, slice somebody's throat right directly in front of him. So would that be, in DeMarcus terms, hypocritical? Would he be hypocritical for that? Or is there a difference?
Mm.
I say there's a difference,
Who's
okay?
being a hypocrite? Bobby Trey?
No, Cross, because Rebecca is doing the work and she's a
Right.
psycho. Bobby
Yes.
Trey saved his life. However, you don't I ain't gonna say he's mad about Bobby Trey being out. Well, yes, he is, because Bobby Trey is a
He
psycho,
is.
but I love my Bobby. I never let him go. But he's trying to figure out, like, why is Bobby out? He's a psycho. He killed somebody directly in front of me, sliced somebody's throat.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all
Oh
feel about
yeah,
that?
because that was the innocent. Let me not put air quotes. The innocent girlfriend or wife, baby mama, whatever she was.
Yeah,
So I,
at the
I I
hotel,
get
the
it when
motel.
he was over
Yeah,
there
yeah.
shaking his groove thing and came over there and did that poor lady in. So I get it, and I feel bad for her. But
Mm-hmm.
Cross always got to be on the right side of things. You know what I'm saying? He's just
Yeah.
very black and white, very by the book. Unless we get that wife involved, outside of that,
Okay.
he'd be trying to, you know,
Stick
play
to
by
it.
the
Yeah.
Yeah,
rules.
Yeah.
So
yeah. He didn't have to take out that lady because she had children. So it was just that
Yeah, a
was
lot of
crazy.
people got children.
Yeah, but she really didn't really do anything to warrant that.
We don't know.
she
Actually,
had the she had the information, but why not just get the information? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
well,
We could
with
have did
Bobby
something
Trey,
other than taking her life, but it's Bobby
yeah,
Trey.
It's Bobby Trey. Okay. And he gonna do Bobby. Bobby gonna do Bobby. Okay.
Bobby gonna Bobby.
So yeah. And Monique, help me. One of y'all help me keep up with time, because I can't see the time.
Okay.
So now, personal space much. Like, I'm in here, I'm not unclothed. However, I do not have a shirt on. And it is a locker room, but you come in here and have a conversation with me. I appreciate everything that you got. You got all the information. Letting know that you are a fan, you appreciate everything I've done, but you bring up the connection of Senator Ashford and Cressbrook, and which I appreciate, him bringing that up, and he just gives him the rundown of everything that's going on, which leads Cross to visit him. So he goes to visit Senator Ashford, and he gets down to everything, gets down. He was like, "Do you know this woman?" Of course, he tells her who she is, and that he's been trying to honor his mom's death memory since she passed away, and getting into law would be an opportunity to make her proud. However, when she unveiled that picture, it told a whole different story about about his mother. And of course, she told him, "You got hold off 6 hours before you call the law. If not, I'm gonna take you out." What are your thoughts on the golf giving him the information, doing his due deals, and then Ashford and Simpson being, This that conversation
I was like, oh, not golf is girl fanning in the locker room about
in the
Cross.
locker room. Okay.
Maybe I
So
was right
yeah,
there
so
with
I
him.
didn't
Okay.
know what was up with golf because he was acting weird, but he
Mm-hmm.
came through with some information because he was dealing with some police officer, and they was calling to somebody office, and that's when he found out that the former uh judge was, this is her son, and she's the one who basically control every time a complaint come in against of um what's the company called?
Pressbrook.
Chris
Crush
Brooks.
Crashbrook. Every time a complaint come in for Crashbrook, she get to, make it disappear. Like he won't see the
Mm-hmm.
light of day. So she was blocking everything. So that's how Crashbrook and Lance got so far ahead, still, you know, having criminal activity
And
for
it's my
Mm-hmm.
the
Lincoln couldn't get nowhere. Luz's mama couldn't get nowhere because
Mm-hmm.
she's supposed to be recusing herself, and she blocking everything, child.
Yep. And I wish
yeah.
Lincoln was still around for this. Because it's like now he's seeing everything that he was doing was legit. Like you had real information on these people, and it was always being knocked down. We know why it's being knocked down because you got this heifer up on the stand. It's like, but that's real life. This is like real life information, real life things that we deal with high in politics and low level stuff. Even on your job, this shit is done. So I wish
Mhm.
Lincoln was here to see it, go into fruition. But I guess maybe not. Kira, did you speak on golf and Senator
I mean,
Ashford?
I would have been fanboying too, child. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean,
You would
he
have been
just
doing
wanted to show
something
his
else.
appreciation. I mean, but at least he was coming with Tim with some valuable information. It wasn't like he was just fanboying, because then I would have been like, dude, you personal space. But since
Mm-hmm.
gave me a little fanboy and you dropped some information on me, some valuable information that I could use, I wasn't really too mad at him. And it's just always funny to look at Drake and Josh. This is Josh. Look at Josh over here
Who?
as
Oh,
the
from
senator.
Disney.
Yeah. Hmm.
I didn't.
Yeah, Josh Peck.
I
Yep,
didn't.
I'll be
And
giving
when they
Josh
did,
that eye because Josh, Anyway,
I
yeah.
didn't
um,
watch that.
mm,
I mean, I
mhm,
covered that when they was talking about the Nickelodeon guy, so that's what I cover
You
on my
you
channel. That's how,
yeah.
okay.
what's the name?
And did somebody mention that last week, or I might have heard EJ? I was
No,
thinking about
I
T.
think I
Somebody might
thought
have
about
said
it.
it.
I don't know if I said it. Every time I see his face, I'll
I
be
thought
like,
about it too.
Look at Josh up there." Um,
Yeah, I don't even know what they look
Now
like.
that waiting 6 hours is crazy. He said, "I'm gonna get my ducks in a row," but
I
he
mean,
was
he's still in
listening to
shock.
he was listening to Luz too, because didn't she say, isn't that the time she gave him? So I guess he said, listen,
Mm-hmm.
that lady came in here cutting open paintings. I was going to listen
And
to
she looked
whatever
crazy. Okay.
whatever
Yeah.
she had to say. So 6 hours it was. So
And
yeah.
he really said he did his homework. He said the files he gave her was some legit. And he found more, which is even
Mm-hmm.
scarier. He
Right.
drinking and stuff. He like
He's
he thinking he doing
stressed.
something good. He stressed and he like my mama was a whole dang on helping part of a
Thinking
criminal
she got
enterprise. Like what the heck?
integrity. You a whole ass senator. Your mama's a whole ass judge and just dirty, dirty, dirty.
Dirty.
Yep.
And then
And
she
your
paid your college tuition and stuff with this dirty money. Is he's
mm-hmm.
still processing and he's like I said, he's in shock and disbelief that his mama did that. So
I'll be right back.
You think you got good
so
old supermom, and supermom is doing some backdoor deals.
oh yes, backdoor deals. And then I think that's when what's his name? Cross Alex um had took a file. He noticed like some names, Griffith Stoker and Jelani Amadou, and that's what he
Hmm.
called Akbar.
The rest of the people
Um
Mm-hmm.
on the hit
Yeah, I called
list.
to get those lists of names. And I
names.
appreciated, the guy, how some people don't want you to do stuff because they don't want to get in trouble. But this homeboy was like, yeah, come on, you can
He was
get this.
like,
Yeah, I don't care. Um, uh, so he looks over the documents and, he goes over several names, including Jelani Amadou. And Jelani is which is connected as Lance's best friend. Um, and they bring everything up. The other names are all connected as defendants in Gabrielle's lawsuit against Chris Brook, and some crossover with Lincoln's. And of course, they'll be taken out one by one by one. So thanks to these documents from Alex and
Senator
Ashford,
something something something. Yeah.
they now have a list and they can put the list in order. And he's not Cross not seeing exactly what's going on just yet. He just knows it's something that's connected, but he's not sure how to approach it. Like what's going on? Like how is it connected? Who's
All right.
next? This, that, and the third. It's like they just have a list of names, a list of people, and they know who is dead, and they know like okay now who can be about to go. Um, so, we have him pull up on Jelani. And of course,
Mm-hmm.
Lance weird ass is there. He lets him know, sir, you are next. I know you are a numbers guy, 50-50. 50 of your people are gone and 50 left. You tell me what you think. Sir, you are next. Okay? He doesn't believe it. You got Lance in his ear telling him, nah, you all right. My homeboy, we got to get married tomorrow. We're going to hold off on this. We're not worried about her till after the wedding, after the honeymoon. Sir, shut up. You just trying to make your homeboy feel good because you know Rebecca is on your ears, okay? Because she set them fingers to you for a reason. So you already know somebody on your head top. Why you think they on his head top? I just ain't like, well, I know why because he don't want to believe it. He don't want to believe that he's about to, be taken off the board. And then you got your homeboy, your best friend, that's telling you don't worry about it. What are your thoughts on, Alex and Kira? What's your thought on Alex and Jelani?
Jelani should have been worried about it. That
And
was that
Lance.
that was the bottom line. Okay, Lance, you be quiet. Because you definitely should have been worried. You giving me statistics, we're gonna follow the statistics. And then plus after he went to the man and figured out the particular order based upon the stories or whatever, it was like, I'm telling you verbatim, like it's not a if or a when or maybe it's your next. So the next thing that you show up at, she gonna be there and that's gonna be it. Now perhaps he could have showed a picture. I don't know. Would it have helped? Probably not, because she liked to change up her wigs and stuff. So probably wouldn't have said that. We got to that scene. I had to rewind it because I said, "Wait a minute, what?" He said, "I said, what happened?" I had to rewind it.
Okay.
So he should have just listened. He should have just listened. I know he's put out a lot of money out for this wedding, but I'd have been like, "We're gonna
Look,
have to."
I know he been around not a lot of those ghosts for a good amount of
Mm,
time. And when a brother come to you and tell you how serious this is and said 50%, shit, look, when it got to 25%, I'm out. I would have took my fiance. We would have left the country. No trace, no sound. Okay. Like when a brother come up to you, listen. Okay. You been around them ghosts too long.
Baby, it's the ghost for me.
okay, she ain't lying.
Ghost.
No, she ain't wrong.
Look, now he a
It's the,
ghost for real.
it's the
Look, for real.
ghost for me, baby. Okay. Yeah, and then Lance, they'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, keep on
Mm-mm.
listening.
Nope.
Okay. We already know what we'll be fine gets you, okay?
Mm-mm.
Hell, girl, make up your mind. Is you in or is you out? I'm sick of this ish. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. And I'm not mad at Elle for feeling the way she feels. I'm not mad at her for wanting to help him out with his kids. I'm not mad at any of that. I'm just mad that they should have talked about this like an adult, like adults, before we got here. Because now we're here. Y'all done bumped uglies and the
The
feelings, then came back up. Now the kids need help. My Alex ain't home. Nana mama gone. You know what this was gonna do to those children. So because she's gonna be there 80% of the time, why not have this conversation? I feel they dropped the ball. Both of them dropped the ball on this. Especially when Nana Mama was not able to be there. That's my only gripe, because Nana Mama wasn't there. I think if Nana Mama was home, Elle would not be used. I could be wrong, but I just don't think
yeah, of course. Because
So
remember, Nana
because Nana
Mama had
Mama
to
is
go
not
out of town.
there,
Hmm.
we need to have this conversation. What are y'all thoughts?
Yeah, of course. Elle would not be there if Nana Mama was there, of course, because mind you, they had to recruit Elle, and Nana Mama, it was Nana Mama ideas to recruit Elle because Nana Mama had to go to do something with a friend.
I hope that
Uh,
friend fine. I know she said she got her ticket
right.
back.
It's
Get her
been a
bring
minute.
her kids
Is
back
I'm
home.
tripping?
Okay,
The days moving slow. I'm
got
like,
to
it's been a
be
minute, Nana
through
Mama. Like,
episode
what you going on?
6.
Is you lying? What you over there doing? You got a new boyfriend? You ain't telling
Then the mama
nobody?
got a BBL.
Shut up.
Baby, that
Everything
mama got a
snatched.
BBL.
Still, she in recovery. She gonna come back in one of them shaper things. But yeah, so, L definitely was recruited by suggested by Nana Mom because she had to go, but um it's time for her to go. And he seemed like Cross is at home at a respectable hour, and we had yet to see the adopted boy he took
Where is
in.
Umberto? Where is Jose Canseco? Where is Ronrico? Where he at?
Where's La Carlos?
Where is
Not
La Carlos? Okay, where
Carlos,
he at?
yes. So
not
that's what I was like. We had yet to
Rico.
see the adopted boy since that episode. So yeah, so it seemed like Cross is home now, at a respectable hour, and he can take care of his own kids. So she said, "Okay, I got to go. You're gonna have to make other arrangements." Um, she was looking at him like, "Is this?" The kids said you was in a car accident. I'm like, "That's what you told the kids you was in a car accident." I'm like, "Well, you had to
I
because I
mean,
mean,
technically he was
if
in
he
a
tells
car
them the
accident.
truth, I don't know if that make it better or worse because the kids was already see what he dealt with when they got snatched up, kidnapped
Yeah,
last
you don't want to
season.
make it worse on them. Yeah.
So you don't want to make it worse. So I get why I just say car accident. And the kids probably already know a car accident my ass, but they just let it ride. But yeah, she said it's not my job to worry no more. So she just released them. So I don't know. Will they come back together? I don't know. But I think, like I said, it's time to go, time to leave. Please don't make it hard for me.
Love, love will keep us
I'm
together.
giving up. I'm tired of love. I gotta let it go. So bye.
Um,
Kira.
I say I'm not from the area, but these kids they can't get on a school bus or nothing. They don't got no aftercare. Like I know Nana Mama ain't there, but like there are solutions. I don't have a village either. Like you don't got nothing else up your sleeve. No, you had the principal or whatever bringing them before. You gonna have to figure something out, baby, because this not about to work. And when relationships go south, this is what happened. I mean, luckily they're not her kids. Otherwise, well, actually, that probably would be easier. This is like more complicated because you were just a girlfriend, and now you're here. And I mean, it's great, but it's not
I
great
mean, it's
because he's
like
gonna.
her kids in her mind because she really do care about the kids.
She care about him, but I feel
She
like she ain't been there.
does.
She ain't been there that long, and I just need her to just slowly back away because Janie, Janelle, whatever. She said that ain't what she want. Okay, I don't want this kind of love that you got going on. So you keep it over there with you, and I'm gonna stay over here with my dad. So I don't
But
know.
that's hurtful. She lost her
It
mom.
is.
And Elle was the next best thing to a mom.
I mean, she still could be there without being with the daddy, but the kids don't understand. They're too young to understand that.
Yeah, that's what that's a conversation they
Well,
should
the,
have had
the
in the
daughter for
beginning.
sure is. I think the son is a little bit older. He might be able to
We barely
understand a
even
little
see the
more,
son
but
talk.
I know
Right.
he's a little bit older. But
I'm
then
like,
that's
yeah, that's true.
boy to woman, so that's different. That's a different dynamic. But give it some
Mm.
time and some space. Maybe they could just communicate via text messages or have a phone call. But her being present and by the dad, it's too much. And I think it's really not up to her that the dad should have been more clear with them. So she's gone, but she ain't gone because I mean it's Alex Cross, child.
Well, I don't know.
Oh boy.
This
Okay.
is
So DeMarcus says crossing to tell people the truth and stop lying. Sometimes you have to lie, DeMarcus. You can't always tell the
especially to
truth,
them kids.
especially when it's to your children about accidents. If that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, but Um, and how was he lying by omission to L? If you're talking about the accident, I mean, it's an accident. Damn it! I ain't gonna tell the lady somebody tried to kill me.
It's not
Come on,
really her business anymore. Just like
it
she said,
definitely ain't her
it's not my
business.
problem. And he did have a car. That car was flipped upside down. It was a car
Yeah, he was
accident.
almost killed. It was assault
Yeah.
with
Hmm.
this life, attempted murder. Okay, I'm not
Yes.
gonna tell that lady that.
No.
Demarcus, I'm gonna need you to, I don't know what world
You
you
know he
live in, but
liked
I'm gonna need
to
you to. Don't tell me the truth about it. Don't tell me
Especially
everything.
stir the
Please
pot.
don't. I don't want to know.
it's especially after what happened last season, where they all got kidnapped and almost come to death, like all together. I'm good.
Yeah, Demarcus, you tripping. Okay. Uh, bye, Felicia. So we have. Kayla pulls up to see Felicia. Thank God Bobby Trey is there because she gets out and he knocks her ears out. They end up tying her to a chair in some kind of like the containers that they have like on the trains or either the boats or whatever. And they end up interrogating her. She talked about how Kayla was in on what happened in the Operation Bad Religion, letting and including how the soldiers were injected and the drugs and being experimented on. She's the one that picked out the soldier. She wrote profiles for a mission, and that mastermind knew it, which is why Kayla was used. Bobby is watching all of this from his vehicle, child, and he is fuming and he is pissed off. And I knew, like I said last week, I knew Bobby was upset for a reason. I said he must have been either because he's military, I mean, because he's police,
Yeah, you
or
said that.
because he got some kind of military background, but I did not know exactly how he was connected. Come to find out, Bobby Trey was in the military and he was like, they used us so they couldn't use us no more. They made us do these things. And and yes, I was a trained killer. However, they made me do that. So now I'm effed up in the head, and here I am working for you, taking out people as needed. Okay. And Bobby Trey, he started doing that old all my life I had to fight. I said, oh Lord, here we go in the purple color, purple color monologue. But it's all good. What are y'all thoughts about Felicia, Kayla, and then her trying not to take Kayla out, but she can't take Kayla out because Kayla got to tell her the information. About the stuff being 30 feet under her boss's office. Hello.
Mastermind of it all. To
Uh
the
Mo, then Kira.
I thought she was gonna. I thought when Kayla took down Felicia, and they took her to that shipping container, and then she was about to choke her, and I like how Bobby in the car getting
Okay.
a closer personal view of it on the camera feed. He was like, "Do it, do it, do it." She was choking for a good while. I thought she was almost there to like. I thought she was gonna really go through it, but you need her alive to get more information about what's going on. Why Mastermind after her and who put her face over that feed. She need the original feed, whatever, of that video when they was doing the soldier stuff. And Felicia was like, "You was participating in the whole thing, so don't be acting like you are so innocent. You was vetting the soldiers to come in to do the experiment, so I don't know. Bobby Trey did really touch a nerve, because how they was like, especially Felicia, nonchalant about what they was doing to the soldiers,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't deserve that at all. And that's what I said. I think I said that last time. That's probably what he crossed his the line is crossed for him. Like they didn't deserve it. Now if they deserved it,
Of course.
they be well in their rights to unalive that person, but to experiment on those soldiers like that, yeah, they didn't deserve that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so felt for Bobby in that way.
Mm-hmm. Kira.
Yeah, you called it before that he was probably in the military, and he's right about to go in there and knock that lady's head clean off. I said, "Oh, y'all better hurry up and get get that information, because he
Okay.
said you won't do it. I'll do it. Damn it!" I said, "Oh, but it is
He was
sad.
listen,
I
he was
understand
upset.
he's pissed off, and rightfully so. And I understand he does do the things that he does, and no, I ain't right because I ain't like him last season. But I mean, he's funny, but I ain't like him doing what he had to do. for that man. I ain't like that. But I felt him on this one. Anybody that's fighting for our country, God bless you, because I couldn't do it. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
Army,
Mm-hmm.
Navy, any branch of the military, just God bless you. And then the things that it sounds like they did to him. That's why when he saw that video, he wasn't happy about it. So,
Mm-hmm.
homegirl lived to see another day, I guess, until they get the information. And I would take her arse out. Okay, as soon as I made sure I got my information, she'd be a goner because you got too much information. But
They better hope she strapped down good because her ass be the damn escape.
probably not gonna let her
It
go
looked like
nowhere.
she was strapped down good though.
And listen, you know how after a while you can wiggle it just a little bit.
Wiggle it just a little bit. Sorry, sorry, y'all.
But
Oh,
yeah,
look at me.
I appreciated the conversation. I appreciated her bringing everything out. Like, if you ain't, too smooth on getting away with this either, because you was right there with me. You was all in it.
Okay.
They showed the flashback of the, people walking past, and she had to vet these people. Like,
Yep.
were
Yeah,
they vetting
Kayla's
the people
definitely
that were
not
already
innocent.
touched and not saying like, where
You
did y'all
you
get
picked
these?
them, so you're culpable. You're not innocent. You picked the people.
Yes, that's just
Right.
like what's her name? That lady picking the people for
Mm-hmm.
him. You know, hey,
Her
all of
who
it go
shall not be
together.
spoke of. Yeah, she needs to burn in hell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pray for my dude, Bobby Trey. He need to put a little cocoa butter on his and some Moderna on his wound. You need that face to say small.
I like the continuity how they, because you know how sometimes they have people in a previous episode went through a fight and then they come next episode you better do a scrap.
Okay, and you be like, hold a minute. When you been
Right.
fighting? Well,
Your
how
face
much
should be
time has
all
passed?
bruised.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. But of course, later on we end up seeing where Kayla, scares Felicia by injecting her with the drugs. Y'all think that was that? You think it was just IV with sugar water in it or something?
I don't
I
think it was that.
I don't think it was that because
How
I
she
don't think
get
she could
that
get her
The
that
girl, because
hands
the
quick?
girl
on
was
that.
like, "How? Where you get that from?" She was like,
How
Right.
you get
"How did
that
you do
that
that?"
quick? All right.
Okay.
But even still,
Um.
That
it could have been sugar water or it could have been some propofol or something. I'm not
Some of that
taking my
good.
chances. It might not be that, but it might be something just as bad. Like I want to continue to live my life.
like a
Hmm.
So
truth serum, like a truth.
But that did let her
Thing.
make her blurt out 30 feet, 30 whatever below
something.
zero shit. Okay.
Cause she know how
Um.
bad that stuff they was giving the soldiers.
I'd have
So
been blurting
yeah,
too,
Hmm.
child.
she was singing like a canary. Like, what we
Yep.
doing?
Before you got it in my
But
arm
I
or
wouldn't
in
be
that
mad if she
whatever, I'd
did
have
give
been
it to
blurting.
her.
Yeah, I won't be mad either. Cause like she ain't innocent, and then turn around and get yourself some.
Okay.
Like she ain't gonna do
So
that.
we have Detective
Bobby
Vega pulling
will.
up on Milo. And of course we see that he's been shot. He's trying to pull out his piece, and Two John said, nah, nah, bro, hold on, I need you to chill out. And that looks infected. You look like you got or SARS or something. Like you just got an infection. Your shit is leaking, sir. You looks nasty. Okay, it's painful. You like you about to die. Tell me what you know. So John goes. John lets him know that well, he asked him, questions like, what's going on? How did you get popped? Where did you get popped? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? And he was like, he was doing business with somebody called Night Train, which was blurted out by somebody else, and things went left. Um, and I'm like, sir, why are you sitting in the house? I get, but they did say you can't go to the hospital because of a gunshot wound. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
cause
I
they gonna
hope
want to investigate. They had to call it in.
right. So I hope he dies.
Well, here you go.
Um, let me go to this other one first. So with this information, Two John goes to see the lady that birthed him, and she claims she's never heard of
Ladonna.
Night Train fella, whose real name is Tyson Knight, aka TK. She wants to see pictures of him when he was a kid, and she wants to be kind and laughing, and my baby, my baby, my baby. I'm like, girl, shut up. Stop calling that boy your baby. Because why
She
is he
seemed
your
like she's
baby
still
now?
hiding something.
Yes, by being so nice. And I'm like, when people are too nice and they've never been there for you, how can they give you a pet name? Like, you don't deserve to give me that. You don't deserve to
Okay.
call me baby. You don't deserve to call me sugar, sweetie, honey. You don't deserve to call me nothing. You call me Detective Sampson. That's what you call me. You want to know where I was, all these pictures. You laughing and ha ha he about these pictures, and you thinking everything is cute and sweet, but it's not. And I'm like, that really pissed me off because you don't deserve the memories. Because you telling him you want to know where he came from. Bitch, I mean, oh Lord. Lady, he came from you. He came from you.
Lord, y'all
What do you
got
mean where
Candy
he
pissed
came from?
off,
He came from
Madonna.
you. What are you talking about? That really pissed me off because you're trying to soften this man up. And it did work a little bit because you touched his hand and he took that phone back. But you gonna tell me something. If not, take your ass on back to the lockup because it is what it is. DeMarcus, ain't nobody mean. You ain't birthed no
You
child,
should
so
have
don't
fought
just
for
hush,
life,
okay?
child.
Until you
Yeah.
birth a
I guess
child,
she
hush.
was saying. I guess she was like, how far he came. Like started
Mm-hmm.
way. She know it came from him. He came from her. But I guess he's just saying his journey,
But
how
don't
he became a
question nothing
detective.
I have done, whether I've done good or bad. You have nothing to do with that.
Well, I'm pretty sure
So
she knows that.
cause shutting up is free. Put shut to the up, okay?
I
What are y'all thoughts
mean,
on this?
I think she could still get to know if he open to it. That's on John.
Not in the
But he need
jail.
to also uh keep his eye open and not be in his feelings too much because he will get hurt again by her. But so he don't need to open up too much to her. I mean, you just give her some breadcrumbs if you choose to. Or you be cold hearted, you can have an ice box where your heart used to be, like Candy up here. But
He gets nothing from me.
um
We ain't starting it. We not. No, we
or
not.
like I said, he could just crack and open he could just crack open the door, a little bit, but not too much.
Leave it
Don't give
open
that
just
lady too
ever
much because you
so.
gonna get hurt again.
Kehlani started that bullshit and Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars and Kehlani leave the door
I'm
open. We
gonna
not
leave
doing
the door
No, we can't leave the door
open.
open, baby. We gonna crack it.
locked.
We can give
Nope.
it a little crack,
Locked.
but don't
Bolt
let her get
lock.
too comfortable because I still don't trust her. That's all I'm saying.
I don't trust it either. I want him to get
She wouldn't be
some
able to ask me
therapy.
nothing.
Cause
I'm
she said she don't know
pissed.
who tweaked her.
I'm pissed because you alive. And then
Yeah.
you want to make a joke of he about the man said something about about Mars or Saturn or whatever. Girl,
Come
why we
on,
got the
she
same
always late.
joke? Is that man my daddy? Like why we got the same joke? Why we got the same? Nah, LaDonna, go to hell. Anybody else got thoughts about this
Listen. I
Framps?
Well,
want
we
him
know
to
how
get
you
some
look. We
therapy
know
because
how you feel, child.
he's handling it pretty well. I wouldn't have showed her the pictures, but he showed her the pictures. He had a little kiki. He being real smooth with it because I'm like Candy. I'da you know
What is DeMarcus talking about? He humanized. What you mean he being human?
yeah. Samson been raw and real. And
Ah!
so has Cross too, but yeah, I'd give that lady an earful. So he's handled himself pretty well. Just get him a little therapy and then decide, how much of her he wants to let into his life. Cause yep,
Kendall
that
says
right
dead
there.
busted.
Bernard.
I mean,
Cause
he can crack it open, but it's up to him. Like I said, he's a grown ass man. I look, don't open it all the
and they
way because
and
you're
they
gonna get
want what
hurt.
they want. The just dads with boys with their fathers or their moms when they're not around for some reason. Try as you may, try as I might, they still want to know for themselves. So
And then
let him
sometimes
find
I
out
think,
whatever he wants to find out, and then that's it.
yeah. Then there's also the little boy
Protect
that
yourself.
resides in him that's probably still yearning for the mother's love that
Right.
wasn't there. So that's why I
Exactly.
say he got to be careful because he's gonna get let down again by this lady.
Yeah.
So
That's why I wouldn't have shared no memories with this lady. I wouldn't have given her anything. For one, you behind bars, okay? Ain't nothing we can do. Cause you, if you don't tell us the
you can
truth, you might be
tell
going to jail. I
it.
don't
You can
care.
tell that Samson is interested in this
Yeah.
case. I mean, because he ain't had to take the case because
Well, she
Vega.
wouldn't talk
Right.
without him.
Well, she saw him, and
Still,
he ain't had to continue to be on the case, Candy. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you saw
right.
me. Okay, you introduced.
Or he
Okay,
didn't have to
we
continue to
get it.
communicate with her at all. Like I did my part. I don't have nothing else to do with it. He could have done
There's
that
no
too.
relationship, DeMarcus. She gave him away. She took Nana Mama 5 grand, did
LaDonna
not
is
sign
trying
the
to
paper.
establish a relationship
This boy
while
is
she's behind
grown.
bars.
He is grown. Don't call me now because you in trouble.
Too little,
You
too
call me
late.
when you call me when everything is good. Don't call me now. Don't do that. Don't do me that.
I
Cause
agree.
now I feel like you're using me. Don't
Yeah.
do that. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I don't know.
And after all these
He
years,
had
he
something.
grown. He
And you
grown,
knew
grown.
who I was, man. Child,
He
bye.
And
grown,
he
grown.
probably passed this lady on the street so many times. It's not even funny. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, because that is yeah. I mean, I think I missed something. Did I miss something? Let me look. Okay. So we get Alex goes to this guy. I can't remember who this guy was. He's a tarot card reader. He does something with the cards, tells what the symbols are and what they mean. And we find out, of course,
Little
that her
Tarita
tattoos are telling a
cards. Hmm.
story, and every person is something on the board, or a
And that's
symbol.
on tatted on her back.
She
Hmm.
has the tattoos on her back. Okay. When I saw that, I
Love
said,
it. I
"Oh
love it.
my God."
I love it.
Rebecca is off the damn chain. Like her story, like everything about her gets deeper and deeper. And this really means
Started with
something
her
to her. So I
mom.
want her to finish what she started.
She's very intentional, very
Yeah,
methodical,
she's
and
very
very intentional.
meticulous and
She got it from her
intentional.
mom, and she was taught from her mom. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
and then she got her auntie by her side, which is her mom's sister. So it's like, yeah,
Yep. So he realizes that her kill list is a way to slay the demons of her mother's lawsuit to save her people. It's a very specific pattern that she's taking them out in the order of a story, and they can figure out the plot beats. They may be able to save whoever is next. So for now, it's on to Jelani's wedding, and he's very nervous at this moment. He knows he's about to go down. He just feel it in his bones, and he's not sure what's going on. So we get to, and then come to find out, he's the one that put out the part about the labor, like the women with 80 cents per dollar or whatever, the men get paid next. But then, uh, let's take it back. Black women get paid a little bit less. And then
Right.
how about let's save some more money and put some children on
Now I don't know
and make them do the work.
why he would say that. Like it was bad enough when you got to the men, women, black women. Like we was already doing
Yeah,
a lot there. Why would you
yeah.
take it down to the kids?
He went down to the ground. Okay, he went straight to hell with
Went
that
straight
one.
to hell. Hmm.
Hi Toto. We are talking about Cross, which is on Prime Video. Um, let's see. And then the nerve of you talking about my ancestors, sir. If you don't stop
Baby,
mentioning my
listen.
ancestors, because y'all, then you gonna tell where I came from and then where I went to. How you know how I got over here? You read the book. You read it in slavery. You
Right
read the.
message, wrong messenger. All them brown faces, and I know that's your best friend. Sorry, Candy. Go ahead.
He ain't no damn best friend. I
you
want
ain't
y'all
a
to go ahead
best
and say something because
friend.
yeah, you using me. Go ahead, Kira.
I'm sorry, I was just rambling. Up. Okay, best friend. No, I was just rambling because there was nobody else that could give this speech. I thought that part of the speech was not needed from him. Like if somebody else had given the ancestry and the history, then fine. You is just supposed to give us, oh, I've known this man for a long time. He's great. He's authentic. You're getting a good guy when y'all got together. Like that's what you're supposed to do with the best man. Don't bring my ancestors into this, sir. Please.
Ooh. Well, Jelani, I look at this point. I get it. It's coming from Lance, and it's a brother here, but this is a brother that I don't even care about. When another
Jelani
brother
done
steps to
bumped his
you,
head, child.
that's what I'm saying. You've been around these ghosts too long. So when another brother approaches you and telling you your life is in danger and 50% of your crew is gone, I would say he. Okay. So yeah. So um yeah. I don't. I Jelani get what he get.
And
Okay,
did
I
Toto. I
agree.
he didn't listen. He He didn't
Mm-mm.
listen.
So he get what
So
he
that,
gets. So I'm not
yeah.
going to,
But the fact that you, well, that's Lance. Lance is being Lance, okay? And you allowed Lance to be Lance, but you a piece
That
of
part.
trash of a person anyway, so it really don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Because
So,
I thought I had to listen to it again.
Mm-mm.
I thought he just was giving him the breakdown, and Lance came up with the kids on his own. I didn't know you put the you were suggesting the children, not your black sir. Excuse
mm-hmm, yeah,
me. Ancestors turning over in their graves. They was turning over when you got to the black women. You was
mm-hmm.
turning over then, and then you took it down to the children. You took it to the flow.
Took it to the floor. He took it to hell, okay?
He's down in the hot
So
place, child. Down in the hot
once
place.
everybody figure out what's going on, that the wedding is at 4 o'clock or whatever, they pull on out, and that Mustang was roaring, and I was like, "Yes, come on, Mustang." So my notes, my notes, my notes. So Director Hamlet has given strict orders to keep Alex and Kayla out, and you got Golf there at the gate. I'm like, Golf, come on, bro. How you following rules at this point? You just bombarded me in the locker room.
You got here.
um so Jelani, so they're at the wedding, they're at the reception, they're doing this nice little dance, and it's all beautiful. You got the
It was
ladies and
like
the men
carnival.
doing, yeah, it's giving carnival.
Mm.
And I don't know, somebody said couple to America, child. And it was a whole lot
Brazil
going on. And
made
I
It
party
was
in
it was
Brazil.
coming to
it
America,
was
but coming to
beautiful.
America does have the
Look at
carnival
Mo.
vibes too. You know,
Look, I
just
was with them. I was
African
like, I bet you
people.
they so focused on these girls going in a circle around the bride and groom. I said one of these girls
Hmm.
is our girl Luz. Okay, I was right
Hit
there
hit
with
me
them.
right
Yes.
on the head, girl. Because I
And
look,
then
I missed it. I looked
pow.
away from the TV and I said, "Wait a minute."
It was so slick. It was so slick.
She was slick with it. Yeah, she
She
was very
was.
slick with it.
'Cause I had to rewind it, and then I sat up and I was, "Ooh, got him."
Yes.
She was very
Yeah.
slick with it. And I was like, okay, all right, Rebecca, I'm here for it. But she slices his throat very ever so eloquently. I don't know what she used, but it was a thin slice, so much
Baby,
so
listen.
it shot out onto his wife, which was a good 4 or 5 feet away. But she got the spray
It
back on her dress,
sprayed.
and she was trying to
Hmm.
figure out what it was, but we never saw anything leaving him. We know what happened, but it's like, hold a minute. She get when he goes down, she pokes him 2 more times, and she's saying,
We talking
"Call for
about
help."
help, call for help, and
Help.
then I'm like, nobody see that what she
Somebody was
doing?
trying to say that that she took fingers. I'm like, I don't think she took fingers. I think she just jugged him a
No,
couple
she
times.
poked them 2 more
She
times, two
joked
or
him a
three more
couple
That's what I
times.
times.
thought. That's what I
Call for
saw.
help.
Yeah.
Because
Jug
after I
jug.
had
I'm
to
like,
rewind and see the initial slice, I was watching her. Help! Somebody get him some. I said, not you. Get him some help.
Girl, listen,
And
she
then
was
run up
on it.
into the bushes and peeled your costume off. Go ahead, Luz. I ain't mad at you.
Okay, Lewis wasn't playing no games, and then you got Donnie up in the bushes, sniping
mm-hmm.
them out real quick, and then
With the
she turns
cover,
around and
with the
He
cover,
looks
so
shouldn't.
at
she can escape.
Lance and
Mm-hmm.
lets Lance know you're next, my
He was
ninja.
working through that pain,
Grand
baby. Because
opening,
Donnie wasn't supposed to
grand
be doing
closing.
all of that. Donnie's supposed to be.
I feel bad for the bride, but I do not feel for Jelani
I feel bad for the
Amadou.
bride, but we don't know what she knew either. So there's
I was
that.
just gonna say I don't feel bad for her because hey, you now watch Demarcus. I know what Demarcus gonna
He
say.
coming, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel for the bride because we don't
Oh,
really know.
she did cut
I'm
off the
going off
fingers.
that
I
we
gotta
don't
watch
know.
it again. I didn't see
Mm.
her cut off no fingers. I gotta watch that
I ain't see her
part.
cut no fingers. She did it. That was too fast. I saw her stab him. She juked him 2 more times.
She was, yeah, she sounded a couple times.
Okay. What time
Mm-mm.
is it? Okay, okay, okay. All right, thank you.
That was like
So
4 minutes.
yeah.
Girl, that was 4 minutes ago.
I know.
Four
That's what I
minutes
I
just
ago.
ain't
told her.
see it.
I
I
know.
ain't
I
just see
figured.
it.
I'm not rushing you. You said you couldn't
All right,
see
we're
it.
not rushing.
Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it. So Jelani is down and out for the count.
He going to
And
the
I'm
hot
happy
place,
about it.
y'all. And I hope he burned in hell.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What movie?
Burn and rotten, okay? So yeah, that's that on that. That was the end of the episode, guys. Which was a very good episode. I enjoyed it. It was it was eye opening. It opened up a lot of things that was going on. It answered a
Mm-hmm.
lot of questions. We were able to see like the story, like, and then her tattoos came into play. All those tattoos she was getting, and
I love
that big
it.
old tattoo on her back, and it was like she's telling the story, and her mom
It's
was
in
taken
order.
out. Yeah, they're in order. Was her
They
mom a
gave us
lawyer? Was her mom some? What was her mom?
Her mom was
no.
a
She was
doctor.
a doctor.
Remember, she was a
Her
doctor.
mom was a doctor, and then one of the doctors took her mom's
Brent
place,
Sherlock.
and then 10
Brent.
years after that,
He joined Lance in the
Lance, and then
Crestbrook.
now he got all this money, and it was like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
his
want to
name is
find
Dr. Brent
anything,
Sherlock.
follow the money, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Follow
Mm-hmm.
the money.
So it's just two more. They said it was
I
two
knew it.
more
I knew
spaces.
it.
It's either 2 or 3.
I knew he was gonna put that. Go, baby. If DeMarcus don't do nails, he gonna do a comparison, okay?
I mean, we can listen. I was glad we got what we asked for. We said we wanted to see more bodies and her move to her process, and I wanted to know more about this story. And I mean, they said you wanted it. Here we go. He went over
Mm-hmm.
to the
Yeah, Gulf was the
professor and
first one to get popped.
he laid it all out, laid the story out. I said thank you. I mean, that's what I was asking for, and we got
Mm-hmm.
it. So that was 2 of the things that I
I
asked for.
enjoyed the layout.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess maybe I'm waiting to see if we see it. I thought Roberto and Rebecca would connect at some point. I don't know how. I mean, I guess because
who's
I just thought they would
Roberto?
connect. The boy,
Oh,
my
Berto,
little
the
Rodrigo.
little baby.
Carlos, look,
Yeah,
Carlos.
Carlos.
I thought they were too because I thought he's going to go to the sister. So I thought somehow the
They
sister
Yeah,
and
didn't. They
Luz
didn't.
was
They
all
didn't
gonna
bring that
like
back yet with
yeah, they
no, it
the
hadn't
don't.
brought that back yet.
professor.
Yeah,
So hopefully that'll
Hmm.
come together at some point because we need little Berto to go back to his sister. Little
his
Chucho. What is
family.
Papa Chulo? We need Papa Chulo to get back to his sister.
She called him
Um
everything but his name. But
no, that's what they was calling him, Chulo. Chulo. They was calling him
that
that.
was his nickname. But
Yeah,
they
he
call him
gives a
Yeah.
Carlos.
nickname. I
But
can't
he
remember what he
gave
said.
Samson his nickname. What his
Yeah,
friends call
Chulo.
him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Chuco. Okay.
Chucho. That's it, cat yeah, Chucho. I'm talking about some Chulo.
Chicho, Cuco,
Come on,
whatever. Chucho.
thank you.
Humberto,
Something with a
Humberto, Hureco,
CH.
Tereco. Little Rodrigo, okay?
We're just having a little fun, y'all. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Please don't.
Okay,
If so, you can come at me, not them, this me.
it's it's okay. It's just a little ha 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 ha.
It's love, okay? This is all love. This is all love, okay?
Mm, yes,
Anyway, so yeah, I was hoping that they would make that connection with them too. Maybe we'll see it later on because we want the kids to be with their family, and if
yeah,
he
I
doesn't
think
have
so.
living parents, we do at least want him to be with his sibling because why in the ham and cheese are they separated? Like that's
Well,
I
we
don't
know
like
why
stuff
they
like that.
separated.
I mean,
Give
but I
them
don't
kids,
like. I know that why, but I
give
don't
them
like
kids some money
sugar
and
being
send them back
Right.
separated.
to where they came from. Because clearly, I think that's why these people, y'all are like I said before, y'all are taking advantage of these kids, and these people sent their kids over there to have a
To
better life,
have a great life. Look, a better
right?
life.
And y'all
Yeah.
just abusing the poor children. So
Mm-mm.
give them some money to live and let them
Sweatshop.
go be a family. Because this ain't it. That's awful.
Hmm.
Child labor. Child labor.
Yeah, you had all the children working. Then you had the children in cages, and then let's go back further than
Yes,
that. You had them in chicken cages back
chicken
in the
Coops,
coop.
yep.
day, in chicken
Mm-hmm.
coops. Okay, so that was so disgusting, and I cannot
That's
wait
how
to
Donnie got
see
his burns.
Yep.
how they take out. And I know Alex don't want Rebecca to take out
Lance.
Lance, but Lance has to go
Lance
out
gotta
in a
go.
disgusting way. It's gonna have to be nasty. It can't be by the
I don't
law.
think Alex really want Lance to be not
He
taken
can
out. He
catch
got
her
orders
afterwards. I would be okay with that. If he catch her after,
after, right?
I would be
Or really
okay with
didn't, or really didn't put no
Or
real
put
effort
Bobby
to
Trey
stop
on the
her.
case because Bobby can easily go back to jail. Take him to jail.
that. And
Just let Bobby next
Donnie said
door.
he ain't go. Donnie said he ain't going to jail, so he about to do what he got to
Well,
do.
That
we
part.
don't.
I'm
You know,
just
Bobby Trey
saying.
don't care about going
I
to
can see
jail.
him
So
not going.
Bobby go to jail. Get in there
I
beside
mean, he was
Lance.
there. He's on work release anyway. He about to go back. Kayla about to finish his
Kayla
assignment and
cannot.
put him
No,
back
if
over
Bobby
there.
goes back, Bobby goes back because Bobby wants to go back, and he's gonna be in there for a short time, not a long time. Kayla can't put Bobby back in jail because he knows too much. She either gonna have to take Bobby out or let Bobby live free on his own. She can't take Bobby out. Bobby know too
You don't think
much.
she could put Bobby back? Somebody gonna put Bobby back. Cross. Somebody gonna put Bobby back.
Bobby be on the run before he go back.
Well,
What the
there's
Only thing
that.
that Bobby would do is go to jail just to take out Lance. If nobody else can do it. If they can't do it on the street,
well,
I'll be
Donnie
okay with
said
that
Donnie
too.
ain't going. So
Donnie said
Rebecca
he ain't
can't take him
going.
I
out of
He ain't gonna be
jail.
locked
look.
up.
I
That's what
think
Donnie said.
Bobby. I guess Bobby want to know what's gonna be the outcome with Felicia and Kayla. How involved they are. If they
Mm-hmm.
really deep in it, he might try to unalive Kayla
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, need to put
and
Bobby Trey on the
be
case.
on
He
the
gonna
run
get the info.
because he got PTSD and like he said when he joined the army he wanted to be a hero, but he
Yeah,
got
so
there and got
sad.
the real deal how they used the soldiers. Child.
Yes, Kendall, let Bobby Lay live his life
That's why I
in
was like,
peace. Okay?
all right, all
Let
right, all
my boy
right.
live. But if they pull a Colombiana move, I don't know if y'all seen that movie with Zoe
It's been a
Saldana,
minute. Yeah,
where she slipped
Yeah, I
into the
remember.
jail
Saldana.
and she take out the dudes and then slip back out. So maybe Rebecca,
Mm,
can slip in and slip back out. And Bobby Trey be on this, leave Bobby Trey out of it. Bobby Trey said, leave me out of that.
okay.
I got Kayla and
Yeah, he got
Felicia.
some other business to take care of, child.
I
Yeah.
think she got two more cards or one more card because
Two.
each card represent like a judge or architect, and she had to go up
Mm-hmm.
this mountain which is up her back, so
Somebody
she
had it
almost
on
geared to
there,
the head.
Yeah, it was three
Lance,
people
and like
left, and
two
it
more
was
people.
yeah,
It was up there
That's
in the
what
comments. I
I
think
thought.
Demarcus or somebody had it up there. I was trying to
yeah.
find
Because I
it.
think I had the
You
picture
had that picture,
of what was up
the
there.
pictures.
Yeah, so
Okay,
one of those spaces was filled with I think the architect was
Jelani's
Jelani,
down on the second
Jelani.
part,
So it's
so
two
it's
people
three up
left,
there.
and
two more.
I
It's
don't know
still
who
three
those
because
two.
you got three up here,
Well,
and
that's
Jelani's
Jelani.
down here.
Jelani is one of
No,
those
Jelani's
people.
down here. Oh, in one of those spots. Okay, I got you.
I thought
I
he
got
put him
you.
up top.
No, you're right. His
Yeah, he
picture
put
is
him up
down
top.
there,
I
but
thought.
he's one of
They
the
just
people
got to
up there. You're
move
right.
it. They got to move it. Like
Yeah, you're right. They got to move his face up.
they can put it. They got to put him up there now, so he gone.
Yeah,
She
Yeah.
got him.
to the kill board. Okay, I
So
want
it's
to say
Okay.
It's Nuri and
yeah. So it's three more
Lance.
spots. Well, two more spots now. I don't know who those people are,
Lance.
but yeah.
Mm.
And then the
It could be
fingers. The
Nori.
reason why Lance got those
I
three
think
fingers
Paul is
because he's
already
the
gone.
crown
I
of
don't know.
fingers or whatever. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
listen.
Mm-mm.
That was crazy to me that the fingers that like he's with the crown of fingers or something. That was one of those cards, but that was Lance. He was the crown, I guess, because he child labor. I don't know what the fingers represented with him with Lance.
I had to go back and look at that.
With
I mean,
Okay.
Lance, I'm not
he
sure.
could be the money or the hand who got everybody connected together. I don't know. He the puppet
I gotta
master,
go
as
back
you
and
will
look.
say, as they will
Right.
Let me
say.
see. Yeah. Okay. So Griffin and Nuri, Nat, Lance.
Thank you to Marcus, because
Nat.
I
Oh,
was
Nat
just
is the
scrolling.
is
That,
his
yes, that security lady
that
Net his
heifer that
security.
heifer that bad
Yeah,
seat.
she could go
Mm-hmm.
too.
with her
So Griffin and
shortcut.
Nuri next in line. Okay.
And then, so it still is three, because it's the
Yeah.
two of them, and then Lance is last.
So.
I'm ready to get Nat's ass out of here. I'm not gonna hold you. She be getting on my nerves, child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing
And
about
then
no
where she
Griffin
was,
and
why she
Nuri.
came and got Lance so late? Like, girl, don't you be with that man Oos? Like, what? Where you been at?
I'm like, so much for security.
Not at that
Okay.
wedding. I guess she said, he had other security. She could take a little
That security
break, have
was
a
so
little
wet.
drink.
And then how you got security, but you got a sniper up in the bushes? You ain't got nobody in the bushes?
No,
Or maybe they've
they
taken
ain't
out.
got
Maybe
that
they took
level
them
of
out.
security, baby. They said on the property.
Maybe they
They
took them
are
out.
so dumb rich. They
Mm-hmm.
don't give a F. about nothing, even no danger. That's how dumb rich they think they are. They think
Mm-hmm.
they so
Yeah,
because
but
they're
if you
rich,
got
they
the
No.
so
senator and
protected. That's
everybody in
not
your
the case.
no, not when it comes to
You
that
supposed to have security all around canvas,
Mm-hmm.
parameter.
the whole
Yeah.
Or you're
perimeter,
supposed to be in a place where
especially when they got a
you
lot of
outside.
trees. Like what
You
we doing?
outside. Come on now.
We outside and there's
Right.
a
You
lot of trees.
outside.
It's a lot of greenery.
And
Like
if you got a
anybody can
Yeah.
hide the
senator,
bush.
you don't got no more police. I know she took out the one police officer. You got senators, but I'm sure you got other people in your pocket. Set the thing up right now.
Yeah. And then you outside. That was so stupid. Child. Would have been inside so quick. Well, nobody would know where the wedding was until the time 2 hours before. You meet over here
Yeah,
and
we
then
would have had
boom,
to relocate that thing. I know that
we're gonna
probably would
take
have
you
cost
on
money, but
over.
y'all got it. I've been like, Lance, I don't feel comfortable. I need to move it to another location just right before the wedding, and then have the people
No,
transported over
I
there.
would have it. I would have it at that location, but it'd be like a dummy location. I'm gonna have my lookalike standing
Like
for
the
me.
family, like the family
Oh, so,
business,
so so you won't
the
take
junior.
you're gonna take regular people out, Mo.
Hey, look, hey,
They
I
Oh
family
tell
gonna be
them the
no,
celebrating it.
danger.
they don't know. They
Their
don't
family
play
gonna be
though.
set up because you gotta be
They
ready for a
get
couple meals.
Luz get who
Hmm?
she was coming for. She wasn't gonna take nobody else out. The rest of that was for her
Listen.
to get out of there, so she wasn't gonna take nobody
Well,
else
Mm-hmm.
out.
my lookalike could be strapped, so or be security. It could be anybody of higher security level or
So you want
ops
to
or
pull
a spy.
a junior on family business with the alternate location. Go to that
I agree.
location.
I agree. So DeMarcus says, I believe that Pamela will betray Lance. Cross could fix the thumb drive that Gustavo left Rebecca and arrest Lance for child labor and trafficking. Mm. Golf and
Oh,
Hardy
it's
wasn't
Pamela.
innocent.
I be forgetting
Why Golf wasn't innocent? What
what did
Golf
golf
did?
do? Child, I be missing it all.
Pamela
Who is Pamela?
is his publicist or whatever, the one who gave him the box of with the fingers.
Oh,
It was
okay.
his assistant when he had his what's it called,
Oh, okay. I just always be
when he had
thinking
his
about Nat. I be forgetting about poor.
it's Nat and it's Pamela. Nat is
I be forgetting
security, head
about
of
Pamela.
security, and Pamela is like an assistant or whatever.
Yeah, the one that he be yelling at all the time.
Yeah, look, that's why I be forgetting about her child. Over there yelling at
Yeah,
her
the
like
one that
she's
get
somebody's
yelled at
child.
mid up spot and then had a party bus. Yes, okay. Like they
Exactly.
did, yeah, like they do a lot of times what the rich people do. They don't tell where their
Hmm.
wedding is. But
It
you
was
know.
supposed to be here, but now you're gonna get on this bus and go to an undisclosed
Mm-hmm.
location.
Okay.
Right. We meet on the
But
party
then
bus.
again, that's dangerous. I don't know.
Listen, they rich. They ain't got no facial scans or nothing y'all
That's the
can do
party
before the
guest.
people get on the
Hell, we
bus. Like,
already
what do
where
you?
we at. And
Yeah,
baby,
no
we're gonna be
facial
married by the time
scans.
they get there. Oh, y'all missed it.
Uh-uh.
Baby, y'all done missed the wedging. Okay.
Like them facial scans that I saw on IG that Burlington, that
What?
Philly or somewhere
Oh
got.
yeah, Burlington. Yeah, child.
Golf
I
and
saw
Hardy
that.
That
was
was
It's
protecting.
like because everybody's
y'all ain't got nothing
stealing
in here worth
over there.
stealing. Child, y'all don't go and see y'all beside y'all self, okay? When I saw that
Like,
right before the
no,
holidays, I
what?
said, "Oh, I checked out Burlington up the street. They wasn't doing it. They probably be glad for them be stealing. Just
I
saying.
highly doubt it can because they gotta deal
They
with
got
the.
insurance.
Yeah, no, but you still gotta keep track of it.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure insurance not the part, but
Yeah, that's
when you have a
all.
business, you always want to keep that number low. That's I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I understand. And you can't have too many insurance claims.
Ask Wendy. Oh Lord, that's it out loud.
You seen Candy's face,
Oh,
and my
thefto,
coffee was
okay?
about to go
Not
down the wrong
Williams.
pipe.
Oh, thefto, not Williams, okay?
Oh, not old theft though.
Oh,
That would have been
theft though
called the
is
show.
crazy.
Right.
Wendy of thefto. All right, ladies, this was good. This was good conversation, good
Mm-hmm.
episode. What y'all got going on y'all channels?
Tomorrow we got the beauty with slice of horror. Did you just roll your eyes up?
I thought you would say married. I thought you would say the medicine wives.
Yeah, the medicine wives
That
too,
too.
with you as the host,
Yeah, but I
lady.
thought you were gonna say that first. That's why I was like,
Oh
what?
no, the beauty, and then the medicine wives, and then Wednesday, sisters, and Thursday we have paradise, which episode came on this evening. So
It's good. It
came on
was good.
today. So well, came out today, I should say. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I think that's it. And I also did a season 4 wrap up of Bridgerton. I did a live, so if y'all like Bridgerton, you can check it out. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Kira.
Be sure to check out my weekly huddle. I did it today instead of yesterday because yesterday was a day, child. So we had to try to slide it in there since there's not one this Sunday. So check that out, child. We was talking about Amy, and before I could even get that out of my mouth, now this man done filed for divorce. But I digress. Here we are. Go ahead and check that out. Tomorrow we got the beauty. We're gonna say goodbye to that because I don't know what Ryan had on his mind when he wrapped that thing up the way he did. But we're gonna talk about it. Slice of Horror is gonna host. Candy is hosting Married to Medicine. Um, Thursday we have Paradise hosted by Mo. And then we're gonna squeeze Love is Blind in there somewhere because yeah, your girl won't be here Sunday. So we gotta do the reunion at some point, hosted by Shayna MCD. And just keep your notifications on. I'm gonna try to squeeze a watch list in there somewhere this week around Wednesday-ish, but sometime before Sunday. So subscribe to everybody, keep your notifications on.
Okay, okay. And what was the last thing you said? A Watson?
Watch list.
Oh, watch list. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. You said it kind of fast.
My bad.
Or maybe I'm listening slow, but okay. Anyway, as for me and my house, tomorrow Married to Medicine. Jesus Christ. Married to Medicine, okay. Yeah, Married to Medicine. Sisters on Wednesday. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, DeMarcus, if you don't want to do the paperwork, you don't want to be with me, okay?
Oh,
I'm
who
worth
was that?
almost 300 milli. You don't want the paperwork, you don't want to be with me. Okay. Anywho, that's that on that. Thank everybody for coming through. DeMarcus, she's always late. Kendall. I can't see anybody else's names. I can't see anything. I don't know why I can't never go back up. I don't see anybody else. But who else y'all saw in the chat?
The
And
Marcus
she ain't getting
Kendall,
that
I
either.
don't even
Okay.
remember.
Toto,
She always late. Kendall. Oh yeah,
Kendall, the
Toto.
Marcus, Vacay J, stop by for a little bit.
VKJ.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming through. We appreciate it. We're gonna be up out of here and we're gonna see y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye.